Deputy Presiding Officer. I also want to concentrate on the high street businesses. It is an incontrovertible fact that there is a dramatic decline in high street shopping across the whole of Wales. This, of course, is a problem shared throughout the rest of the UK, but it seems Wales has been hit harder than in many other parts of the country. We have to ask the question, can this decline be halted or at least alleviated? One very salient fact, heard time and time again from those engaged in the high street retail industry, is that of parking fees. Parking fees are a direct tax on the retail trade. Yes, there are many other problems pointed out today, particularly with regard to rates, etc., most of which have been addressed by previous speakers. But I believe this is one aspect which cannot be ignored and is instantly redeemable. The problem is, of course, councils find this revenue flow sometimes substantial, a very welcome addition to their budgets, so much so that many councils have chosen to increase this cash flow year on year. For instance, Newport up 15%, Bridgend an increase of 108% for the same years as 15%, Bridgend an increase of 108% for the same years, as did Merthyr up 83% and Carmarthen up 76%. Yes, of course.
Can I just ask the member if he can confirm that although the daily rates for parking in Merthyr are £3.50, there is actually a monthly parking rate of only £29, which is a considerable reduction for anybody having to use those car parks on a regular basis?
Yes, thank you, Dawn. I fully appreciate that, but we are talking about people who are casual shoppers most of the time, and they would not be wanting to get one of these monthly tickets. For the same years, so the increases in Newport beggars belief, given that the town has lost out to Cwmbran Town Centre, which offers free parking for many years, and resulting in Newport, as Ashgar has already pointed out, having the highest shop vacancy figure of any town in Wales. And returning to Carmarthen, when the parking meters were vandalised, resulting in a 2-week absence of parking fees, retailers in the town reported an increase of between 15% and 25% in sales. Parking fees have been reinstated in full by Carmarthen Council. Some councils attempt to legitimise this tax by pointing to upkeep costs for car parks, one even suggesting it cost them £145 per parking space per year. Well, personally, I've not come across one of what must be a gold-plated parking space. Whilst we realise that parking fees are the responsibility of local authorities, there are many ways the Welsh Government can use to, well, let's put it as mildly as possible, encourage those authorities to review their car park policies. I urge the Welsh Government to look again at what it can do to take away this blight on the high street business. Thank you.
Thank you very much.